on, guys? How you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again, guys, with another great video. Guys, we are going to be talking about, do you really think that phones are starting to just get boring? Electronics, as far as the iPhone, the Samsung, this, that, watches, you know what I'm saying? Do you think we need to slow up? I feel like a lot of stuff we need to slow up on. I feel a lot of stuff we need to just concentrate on, you know, just what we got. I mean, back in the day, it used to be, you know, with cell phones, it used to be like, okay, they waited maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years to bring out another one. Like they skipped a year, then they brought out another phone. But it seems like every year they're bringing out another phone, that a lot of people are getting the hang of, like, okay, well, this iPhone is really not different than like you get an iPhone 15 and it's really not no different than an iPhone 14. You get an iPhone 16 and it's no different than an iPhone 15 or 14. You get a Samsung Ultra and it's like it's no different than the Samsung Ultra 24. The 24 ain't no different than the 23 or 22. It's basically the same thing with a little bit of perks. But it's not, but the biggest thing is, it's not about the perks as much as it's about the value of the phones, that how much they cost. So, yes, it's another way for, you know, the people who are out there selling it, as far as AT&T, T-Mobile and all them, to like sell, you know what I'm saying, sell the phones, give them a job to do as far as, you know, selling. But people are going to get bored. You're going to want to return. You're going to want to sell. You're just not going to be satisfied, because when it all comes down to it, the money is a big factor with everybody. I mean, you just think about, oh man, at some point, like me, you sit back and be like, man, I'm still paying on this phone. This phone is how much? You know, money starts coming involved, and then you start feeling like, okay, well, I don't think I really want the phone. So you end up returning it, taking that hit, and, you know, so be it, like that. I really just think that phones need to do like that we did in the past, and give it like a year and a half to 2 years before we come out with another phone, and just leave it like that. Because, you know, I feel like we're missing the whole point as time has went on. Like, let's miss some of these things sometimes. Let's you know what I'm saying, be happy with what we got. And the reason why I say that is because when I'm looking around, I'm going shopping, I see people pulling out their phones. And I literally, this the other day, I saw somebody with an iPhone 11. Just actually yesterday, I saw someone with an iPhone 11. I see people with a lot of different old iPhones. I see people with a lot of different, like, Samsung phones that are older. And it's just like, it just really just lets me know that people really aren't, you know, all fanatic about, oh my God, this is just the newest device. This is the newest device. Yeah, somebody like me that knows about devices, like, you know, about cell phones and all that stuff, I'll be like, man, that's interesting. But even me, I get bored, because it's like, it's only maybe about a couple or few points of perks that about the phone, and then I'm like, I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm just like, I want to go back to the old ones. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I'm doing the video on the I'm doing a video from the Motorola 2024. I had a Samsung Ultra 2022, and that phone was amazing. But looking at the Motorola, it's really no difference. Like, seriously, I mean, the screen size is a little bit smaller, by like 3 inches. No, 2 or 3 inches, but you really can't tell the difference. The camera, I gotta say, I'm not gonna lie, the camera on the Motorola is way better than 108 megapixel on the Samsung Ultra 22. I'm not even gonna lie about that. This camera is awesome. It beats the bricks off of the Samsung. I'm not even gonna lie. The quality is way better on this Motorola than it is on the Ultra. But I mean, that's what I said. I think the Samsung Ultra is amazing, but I do think that, you know what I'm saying, it's not worth, you know what I'm saying, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I believe. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up selling it, getting a Motorola, just because, you know, it was more easier to get more money off of the Samsung and get the same phone basically with the same, you know, perks. So this definitely just wanted just to, you know, put that out there. But yeah, guys. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there and see if anybody felt the same way that I felt about this. This basically wanted to make a video. I'm about to go clean my car. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and I'll be back with more.